Karnak by H P Blavatsky, from H P Blavatsky's Theosophical Glossary, published in 1892, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. Karnak. The ruins of the ancient temples and palaces which now stand on the emplacement of ancient Thebes, the most magnificent representatives of the art and skill of the earliest Egyptians. A few lines quoted from Champollion, Denon and An English Traveller show most eloquently what these ruins are. Of Karnak, Champollion writes, "The ground covered by the mass of remaining buildings is square, and each side measures 1800 feet. One is astounded and overcome by the grandeur of the sublime remnants, the prodigality and magnificence of workmanship to be seen everywhere. No people of ancient or modern times has conceived the art of architecture upon a scale so sublime, so grandiose as it existed amongst the ancient Egyptians, and the imagination which in Europe soars far above our porticos arrests itself and falls powerless at the foot of the 140 columns of the hypostyle of Karnak. In one of its halls, the Cathedral of Notre Dame might stand and not touch the ceiling, but be considered as a small ornament in the centre of the hall." Another writer exclaims, "Courts, halls, gateways, pillars, obelisks, monolithic figures, sculptures, long rows of sphinxes are found in such profusion at Karnak that the sight is too much for modern comprehension." Says Denon, the French traveller, "It is hardly possible to believe after seeing it, in the reality of the existence of so many buildings collected together on a single point, in their dimensions, in the resolute perseverance which their construction required, and in the incalculable expenses of so much magnificence. It is necessary that the reader should fancy what is before him to be a dream, as he who views the objects themselves occasionally yields to the doubt whether he be perfectly awake. There are lakes and mountains within the periphery of the sanctuary. These two edifices are selected as examples from a list next to inexhaustible. The whole valley and delta of the Nile, from the cataracts to the sea, was covered with temples, palaces, tombs, pyramids, obelisks and pillars. The execution of the sculptures is beyond praise. The mechanical perfection with which artists wrought in granite, serpentine, breccia and basalt is wonderful. According to all the experts, animals and plants look as good as natural, and artificial objects are beautifully sculptured. Battles by land and sea and scenes of domestic life are to be found in all their bas reliefs."